Oh, we're back on the stress train. Can't lose weight because of stress and cortisol. Let's see what these people have got to say, shall we?
What if I told you that stress is the real reason why you can't lose body fat? You're doing everything right. You're eating healthy, you're working out, but your body just won't let go of this annoying fat. What you're not considering, your cortisol levels.
I'm going to tell you why you're not losing weight, even though you're over-exercising and you're eating nothing. You are probably one of those people who gets on Instagram or TikTok and everyone's like, calorie deficit, and you're like, holy I am in a calorie deficit, bitch, and I'm not losing weight. I'm going to tell you why you're not losing weight. I'm going to tell you why you probably are gaining weight, honestly. I'm going to talk about the endocrine system. We're going to make it very simple. I'm not here to confuse you, bitch. I'm going to simplify it so that it makes sense. We have our HPA axis that helps us control our stress response.
So let me introduce you then to these three gentlemen. They were prisoners of war held by the Japanese army in 1943 and helped build the Burmese railway. They didn't have a leg day, chest day, arm day, but what they did have was a build this railway or we'll shoot you day. Working 7 days a week to build a railway with just enough food to survive. Cortisol levels, stress levels through the roof, I dare say. And these guys don't seem particularly overweight, even though they're doing all this cardio and have all this stress. Maybe it's because they're in a calorie deficit. And I'm not suggesting you starve yourself, nor am I making light of this, but it's just something I need you to understand. That perhaps doing half an hour's cardio in your air-conditioned gym, perhaps taking the sugar out of your tea, perhaps having a biscuit 11s is just not enough. And you actually are not in the calorie deficit that you think you're in. Because by definition, if you were in a calorie deficit, you would be losing weight, because that's what that calorie deficit means. So whilst it might not be popular or liked by some, what I would suggest is this. Instead of spending so much time on TikTok or Instagram looking for the new magic pill, maybe spend that time prepping your food, accurately counting your calories, getting some extra steps in, and creating a real deficit and sticking to it consistently over a period of time. Because, as you can see, no matter how much stress you're under, no matter how much exercise you can do, if you are in a calorie deficit, like these three guys, you will lose weight. See, the thing is, these people giving this advice actually don't know what to do. They don't know how to do it. And they want you to join their little pity party. You can all get together saying, oh, we can't lose weight. We must be different. You're just not different. You've just not been given the right advice, the right guidance, and the right accountability. But if you think you should be losing weight and you're still not, even though you think you're doing all the right things, there is a free nutrition booklet up there. Click the link, download it for free, and subscribe to my free email list.